To be one of today's top models, you need poise, beauty, and that elusive je ne sais quoi. Do you have what it takes? Find out on this Wednesday's episode of So You Want to Be a Supermodel? Only on Fashionista TV. Call your local cable provider for more information. Has your hair lost its luster, missing its bounce, need some va-va-va-voom? Let me tell you about this new shampoo I've been using. It's not like your ordinary run-of-the-mill, I share this with my husband shampoo. No. This one goes beyond the call of duty to tame frizzies, banish split ends, and, most importantly, gives you the confidence you need and a little bit of va-va-va-voom. Why use your old shampoo when you can experience the power and endurance of va-va-va-voom shampoo? Call or click for your free sample today. Picture your dream house, a sprawling lakefront property with mature trees and a winding driveway through a wrought iron gate. We're not just talking about white picket fences. Come in and talk to one of our mortgage specialists. Tell us about your dreams. We'll make them a reality. Hello everyone, and welcome to The Sarah Show. Today we have with us Melissa Curiel. How are you doing today, Melissa?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Great.
I hear that you are a resident assistant on
am.
campus. Can you tell me a little bit about what that job is?
A resident assistant is someone who lives in the residence halls and just kind of makes sure that the residents are all safe and doing good in school, and we plan programs for them, so we have about 11 programs each semester that we plan for them, just to like build community and make sure they're all getting to know each other and getting friends and stuff.
Do you like the job so far?
I do. It's a lot of work, but I think it's a really good experience to have for leadership and anything for a job career.
Very interesting. It also says that you are a freshman mentor.
Yes.
Is that different than an RA?
Yeah, we work generally with just the freshmen, and there's a freshman mentor class, like a first-year seminar, and we teach in that with an instructor, and we just kind of, it's more personal level so that the students know that they have someone to go and talk to if they need anything, and that's about it.
That's very interesting. You're an accounting major.
I am.
With a minor in theater.
Yes. It's a little different.
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about why?
Accounting is something I really like to do, and I knew I wanted to go into business, so I went with accounting because it's math, and I'm good at math, and just a good job opportunity. And theater is just something that I love to do, so I stuck that as my minor just because I like to perform, and that's something that I would rather do with my life, but I just know that's a harder field to get into.
How long have you been doing theater?
Probably since about 7th or 8th grade. And I just started off performing in like a performance group in Pittsburgh, North Star Kids. And then I worked into like musicals and got into like choir and just started performing in like talent shows and even things like that. So.
I've heard you were in 8 performances.
Yes.
Any favorites out of those?
My favorite is probably Seussical, and I did that my senior year in high school. And it's just a fun show. It's, I don't know, I'm a little kid in heart, so it's just, that's why I like it.
That's very exciting. I also hear that you nanny during the summer.
I do. I've been nannying for the past 3 years, and it's just a family up my street. And there's 2 little boys, and one's 7 and one's 3, and I've just been watching them. I drive them to swimming lessons or take them wherever they need to go, watch them for about 8 hours a day, and just kind of make sure they're okay. And we become like really close with the family, and I went on vacation with them, and it's just
watch
a really
them
good,
every day?
3 days a week.
3 days a week?
Yeah.
Do you have another job the other days?
I actually watch another family on some other days, but that's only an occasional thing, and so that's about what I do in the summer.
But you really like that job?
I've become like really close with the family, and it's stressful at times because kids can be a little crazy, but I like it, and it's a good experience. So
definitely. Going back to performing, I've heard that you performed at the Benedum Center and Heinz Hall.
Yeah, we performed at the Benedum Center in high school because, do you know what the Gene Kelly Awards are? Yeah, so our high school was nominated to go and for Best Musical, and you got to perform on the stage, and then like that was before they chose, but it was amazing, and it was a really good experience. It was awesome.
So only one time on the Benedum?
I believe it was twice in high school. So,
and then Heinz Hall?
That was when I was in North Star Kids in about 8th grade. And we just did a Mr. Rogers show. So
Very
that was
exciting.
yes.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for today on the Sarah Show. Thank you for being with us, Melissa.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Tune in next week when we have Logan Williams. People everywhere are dying to get their hands on one of these. No, it's not a Tickle Me Elmo doll. It's a handheld digital dictionary. Find out why kids are going high-tech and how this could spell the end of conventional learning. Tonight on the news at 6.
Okay, here's the deal, Alicia.
Alicia.
What? Oh, well, you know, Alicia, Alicia, same difference.
But only one is my name. Listen, Coach, I was very concerned when I heard about your speech to the players today.
I'm not married.
What?
I just thought you might know that. Not married.
I didn't. From what I heard, you were very critical of the players.
Yes, I was.
Did you not realize that this could be damaging to their self-esteem?
Well, that's what I was trying to do. Their self-esteem is too high. They need to be taken down a peg. I thought you might know I have a daughter at this school.
What?
If you did, you might reasonably assume that I'm married, which I'm not. Still very close to my 3 daughters, though. You know, involved dad.
Okay, Coach, are you familiar with Chaslow?
Yes. Not overly. What's Chaslow again?
Dr. Milton Chaslow. Have you read his book on the development of self-esteem?
Maybe. What's it called?
On the development of self-esteem.
Oh, no. I haven't read it.
Well, in it, he explains that in teens, development of self-confidence demands frequent affirmation, and only by nurturing morale can we help construct a positive self-concept.
I literally did not understand a word you just said.
I can lend it to you.
Here's the thing, Alicia.
Alicia.
Alicia. I know a thing or two about kids and discipline, and what I know you can't find in books. I'm a role model and a leader, and if you need proof of that, my coaching record is 121-11. So if you want to learn something, close those books and watch me in action.
I intend to.
Oh, do you now?
It's not what I meant.
Whatever you say.
That's not what I meant to say.
My eyes are up here.
I was just avoiding eye contact. Oh, he's not having anything. It's a school night for him.
So why did you drag me here?
As your supervisor, it's my job to ascertain if you have the one skill vital to spy work: charm.
Charm?
Despite common misconceptions, CIA operatives spend precious little time disarming nuclear bombs or punching secrets out of terrorists. No, our careers play out with distant countries and unfriendly countries, where we charm the darkest secrets out of our sworn enemies. A good pickup line is an operative's best weapon. Do you have any?
Pickup lines? No, not banked. Truth is, not really into the bar scene.
Well, and this should be fun to watch.
What?
I need you to land a phone number from a woman in this bar tonight. Prove to me you've got the right stuff.
Anyone in particular?
I mean, it doesn't matter, but I would steer clear of any lookers. I mean, you wouldn't want to set yourself up for failure.
Your support means the world to me.
Look, I really am rooting for you. I want you to succeed, I do. Tell me, how good at you are feeding a woman lies? You're going in undercover, right?
I wasn't born yesterday. I'm fully capable of spinning the truth when it serves my needs.
Really? Tell me a lie. Make me believe it.
I think that you are a very nice person.
As clumsy as I feared. A word of advice: learn to build your lies on the foundation of truth. Working with the truth, bringing you to an equation. That's how you sell a lie. Here. One of the following statements is true. See if you can figure it out. 1. When I was a small girl, I had a pearl white Maltese named Madonna. 2. I cry every time I see a starving children in Africa commercial. 3. I think you're ill-equipped for this job.
Your dog. The Maltese.
No, wrong. I hate dogs. And Madonna, in that order.
So you cry over sick children in Africa?
No, I don't watch commercials. I scan them. Who watches commercials?
So you're attracted to me?
That was a lie too.
But you said.
If you would have bothered to ask anyone in the agency, you would know that I'm not capable of telling the truth.
Finally, a true statement.
Erica, you're obsessed with the finals clubs. You have finals clubs OCD. You really need to see someone who could prescribe you some sort of medication, okay? I don't care if the side effects are blindness. You need to do it.
Final clubs.
What?
Final clubs, not finals clubs. And there's a difference between being obsessed and being motivated.
Yes, there is.
Well, do you? That was cryptic, so do you speak in code?
I didn't mean to be cryptic.
I'm saying I need you to do something substantial in order to get the clubs to notice me.
Why?
Because they're exclusive, and they're fun, and they lead to a better life.
And you think Teddy Roosevelt got elected president because he was a member of the Phoenix Club?
He was a member of the Porcelain Club, and yes, I do.
Well, maybe he's singing in an a cappella group.
I want to be straightforward and tell you that I think you should be a little bit more supportive. If I get in, I'll be taking you to the parties, and you'll be meeting people you wouldn't normally get to meet.
You would do that for me?
You're my girlfriend.
Well, I want to be straightforward with you and tell you that I'm not anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm not your girlfriend anymore.
Is this a joke?
No, I'm sorry, it's not.
You're breaking up with me.
You're going to introduce me to people I wouldn't normally get to meet. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Take it easy.
What was it supposed to mean?
It was... Erica, the reason we're able to sit here is because you slept with the door guy.
I didn't sleep with the door guy. The door guy's name is Bobby, and he's from a perfectly good class of people. And what part of Long Island are you from, England?
I'm from Westchester.
I have to go study.
Wait, is this real?
Yes.
I apologize, okay? Sit down.
I have to go back to my dorm. I have to study.
Erica, I'm sorry, and I mean it.
I appreciate that, but
Come on.
I have to study.
You don't have to study, let's just talk.
I can't.
Why?
Because it's exhausting. Going out with you is like dating a Stairmaster.
All I meant is that you go to BU, and so you're not likely to... I wasn't making a comment on your parents. I was just saying that you go to BU.
I have to go study.
You don't have to study.
How do you know I don't have to study?
Because you go to BU. Do you want to get some food?
I'm sorry you're not sufficiently impressed with my education.
I'm sorry I don't have a rowboat.
I think we should just be friends.
I don't need friends.
I was just being polite. I had no intention of being friends with you.
You're really leaving.
Listen, you're going to go through life thinking that girls don't like you because you're a tech geek. And I want you to know, from the bottom of my heart, that that won't be true. It'll be because you're an asshole. And you're never getting into a finals club.